Identify a request. Number one, first the speaker asked the listener next to language. She said to please remain seated until the train had come to a complete stop, and they asked all passengers not to stand up until they had stopped at the station, because that would fall them out of safety. She said to police check around them to make sure they had left nothing behind. Finally, she thanked them for riding the commuter rail service and had a pleasant trip. Number two, first the speaker said to the listener, "Welcome to Brandling Theatre." She asked that night performance were opening sold of the 25th season. She asked as a courtesy to those around them. Members of the audience were asked to turn off all cell phone, pager, and recording device before that show began. She said the use of cameras were not permitted while the actors were on stage. She told that include video and digital cameras. Finally, she said information on upcoming shows were available in the lobby. Number three, first the speaker said to the listener they had reached the voicemail of Martin Short, and he asked he were either way from his dad or out of the office. He said if they should like to make an appointment, please press 1 to speak with the assistant. He asked all the way while waiting for the beep and leave a message. Finally, she told he would return them call as soon as he could. Number four, first the speaker said to the listener, Flight 15 were them ready for boarding, and he asked all passengers fully line up at the gate and has them boarding ball ready to show the flight attendant. He asked let a flight attendant know if they were traveling with small children or need special assistance boarding the plane. He asked if the carry-on beds were too large. They might be asked to check them. Finally, he said they would like to remain them that were a non-smoking flight. Number five, first the speaker said to the listener a traffic accident downtown were causing much delay on several main roads, and he asked the driver were asked to avoid North State Street. He said to you Constitution Adventure instead of if they must ride downtown, even though Constitution Adventure, however, they must still experience some delay. Finally, he asked officials expect the delay to last for several hours. Number 6. First, the speaker said to the listener, "Thank them for calling Courtwright Computer," and she asked they value them call. She asked all of our life. Were busy then. She told if they wanted to reach Tenacious Ball, hang up and dial 756-3456, and she asked if they wish to speak to a customer service representative. Please stay on the line, and then call would be answered in turn. Flight is set to write them. She was a while up, approximately 5 minutes. Number 7. First, the speaker said to the listener, "Springfield is struck by a hurricane last week that left millions of dollars of property damage in its wake." She said thousands of people have been left homeless and could expect to spend several weeks food and clothing for hurricane victims. Finally, she said if they would like to help, please send them donations to the Springfield Restore Record Committee. Number 8. First, the speaker said to the listener she was happy to introduce Mrs. Jackson, who had just joined the staff as a new manager assistant, and he asked all staff members to please help her out during her first few days there. As they learned her office routine, finally she asked she knew them were all ready to help her feel welcome to the office, and she appreciated them cooperation in the matter. Number 9. First, the speaker said to the listener, attention step, and she asked the fire alarm system were being tested. That morning, she told they might hear the alarm go off several times in the course of the morning, and she asked when they heard the alarm, please remain calm. She told them there was no need to leave the building or to avoid using elevator. She asked that continue with them usual routine. Finally, she asked thank they for them better. Number 10. First, the speaker said to the listener if the driver of the white car that were parking near the back entrance please move them car, because he said they were parking electrically on. He said they need to move the car immediately or it would be ticket and towed. She said they could park in the visitor and parking area that were located near the front of the building. Finally, he asked the parking area by the back entrance was for delivery vehicle only.